everyone, welcome back to my channel, mini reviews. Today I do have another product review for you, and today I'm doing another review on the brand Juvia's Place, and I'm going to review the Nubian 3 Coral palette today. I think they're absolutely beautiful, and here they go. So these this palette doesn't have, or these shades don't have any names, so I'm not sure what that's about. I know their other palette did have names, or the eyeshadow did have their name. These don't have any names, and there's no names here in the plastic thingy. But let's go ahead and just quickly swatch these right here. That one's beautiful. Let's go ahead and go in with this one. Gray. Oof. That explains a lot, and you're going to see later on in the video what I mean by that. And then we're gonna go ahead and go in with this one right here. And then let's go ahead and go in with this one right there. Gorgeous. Now let's go with this roll right here. Oof, beautiful. That's what I have underneath my eye right there. And then let's go ahead with this brown. Now this brown is actually lovely. I wish this brown was the same payoff as their other palette. But now that I have both, I get to use this brown for the other palette. Now let's do this one. Ooh, gorgeous. Oh, I didn't use that one. And then this one. The mattes did have some fallout, but that's perfectly fine. Honestly, they did blend like a dream. Here we go, this one. You can see a little bit about fallout. The only thing, let's go with this one. Can't really see it. And then let's go in with the last two. Let's put these right here and then right here. Look at those colors. Honestly, those colors are beautiful. Look at that. That's just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. That's, I mean, look at, I'm drawn to it. It's beautiful, beautiful colors. The only thing that I didn't like is that I did not have like a natural or neutral shade. One for the brow bone, and then towards the end of the look, and then one to kind of set my entire eye. That's the only little like complaint that I have, or I would have liked to see a kind of neutral color. I know they have this one, but it's not really what I want when it comes like to the eyebrow bone, to kind of bring light to that. And this is more like a grayish tone, which is I think this one. Like it's not what I would have used for that and to kind of set the eye. But yeah, here the colors are absolutely beautiful. So if you want to go ahead and watch me play with this palette, if you want to watch me test the shadows, if you want to just hang out with me because you're bored, please continue watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put this one on the crease, and I'm gonna use just a basic fluffy brush. I'm gonna go with my go-to brush, my Sigma. I do have some setting powder underneath my eyes already, just to kind of prep, because I remember the last palette did have a lot of fallout. Whoa, that is pigmented. That is gorgeous already. Woo! Do you see that payoff already? That's a beautiful color already. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the other one. Okay, that's pretty. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this one right here. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush, and let's go in with that shade. It's a beautiful color. It's more of a coppery, orangey tone. I'm gonna just put that on my eye crease, and then do the other eye. Blend that out. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this one right here. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. brush a little bit. Let me see. Wow, that's a beautiful shade. That color is gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and now I'm gonna go in with this one, just because I wanted to deepen that up just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with this one after that. Ooh, and then this one. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this one, which is my e.l.f. Who are you? Blending eye brush. And we're gonna just go here. Did something happen? Okay, so I don't really see any color. I don't know if you guys notice anything different. I don't think it's really contributing to my eye color or the colors on my eyelid. I think it's just honestly taking away my other color. Okay, I don't like that one. Let me go back with the one before. I don't want to lose that nice, like, I don't want to lose a nice, like, orangey, pinky look. Maybe not so much pinky, but. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this one next. That's more of a gray tone. I think you can barely see it. Oh my gosh, where is it? Where is it? Where's the shade? And like, I'm going in. I'm like, honestly, look at how much fallout. Okay, I just thought this shade was gonna be a lot darker than it's showing up. It's still a pretty shade. And now I see the color. I'm starting to see the color on my eyelid. That's good, because I guess I have to actually really, really pack it in. And which I understand. Some shades you don't have to pack it in. The moment you apply it in your eyelid, man, it looks amazing. And with this one, no, I do have to go back a few times if I want to get the actual color. So just keep that in mind. If you are interested in this palette and these shades, you would have to honestly go back and forth, because that is the only thing that I'm seeing. I'm noticing that. That's not a problem. As long as the colors work, that's fine. And I'm actually liking how that's coming out. It looks nice. I'm happy that I did prep, because that's a lot of fallout. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just try to deepen that a little bit more. And I'm gonna go in with this nice little brown. Let's see how this brown pays off. I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush, pack it on right here, like that. Just pack it on, don't worry about it, and then we're gonna blend it. And then do circle motions to blend the shade. And then bring it into the middle of your crease, your eyelid, just a little bit, not too much. How's it look? Oh, this looks nice, right? And that's honestly all you have to do. You pack it on, and then you blend it out, and you go back and forth. Remember to do circle motions. And try to be gentle with your brush. Don't be too hard with it. Just be gentle. Just do circle motions and let the brush take care of everything for you. Okay, I think I got a little bit too carried away with that brown color, because I don't want it to be a brown smoky eye per se. I want to have the hint of brown in there, but my focus was honestly like these shades. That's what I want. So I'm gonna go back with that gray color and just try to deepen that even more. Please just go right underneath where the brown was and just pack that color on. And it's actually coming out really nicely, right? So these are blending very nicely. I'm not having any issue with that at all whatsoever, and that makes me really, really happy. You have no idea how happy that makes me. I'm gonna go back in with just this one, just to bring in some lights. I feel like the gray did a lovely job on what I wanted or what I was going for, but I still do not want to lose a nice colorful either. And just be very gentle with it. As you can see, there's a lot of fallout. Bring it back kind of, just nice, beautiful color. Let me just dust that off, because that's really throwing me off. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just add more translucent powder, because the fallout, it's quite a lot. So I was looking at Selena Gomez's makeup line, Rare Beauty, and I want to buy it so bad. I have to put it in order. I haven't really purchased any anything makeup related recently, you guys, because I've been very occupied, but hopefully soon that's coming to an end and I'll get back to normal. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, I think I like the outcome of the color so far, so I'm gonna go in with some concealer, the 16-hour full coverage something camo something. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my finger and put that all over the eyelid. Be very careful you don't get it everywhere like I just did. I'm gonna just try to go in with just the shade or the eyeshadow. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna go ahead and use setting spray to make that pop. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my e.l.f. brush, eyeshadow brush. It's a nice little flat brush like that. Let me just try with my finger, because this is not gonna work. There we go. Okay, so you have to use your finger. Gotcha, not a problem. Whoa, that color is beautiful. Okay, so I did go ahead and dust off the powder underneath my eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go in with this one on my bottom lash. And I'm gonna go back with my e.l.f. brush. I wanna deepen that color up as much as I can. Do you see that? Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here on my bottom lash, and hopefully that looks beautiful. And just focus that really tight, or put that really, really tight to my waterline. Can you see that? Let me just get some spray. I want that to really like look, I want you to be able to see that like an eyeliner kind of. And I do want to just flicker that out just a little bit to make it nice and sharp and kind of connect with the shades on the top or on the lid, but I want that intensity. You guys know me, I like to try as many shades as I can. So this is what I'm doing. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go in with this one now, just to blend all that together. How does that look? Does that look crazy? Okay, so I'm at a good spot. I think I really, really love the eye look as of now. So I don't want to mess with it anymore. I kind of do want to just make it a little bit more intense. Oh, I'm gonna mess it up, aren't I? Let me go with this brighter color right here. Just a little tiny bit. Use my finger. Let me see. I'm gonna put that just in the center of the eyelid. Kind of bring that back to life. There, I think that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go off camera really quickly, finish the rest of my face as far as mascara, eyeliner, blush, highlight, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and here is the finishing look. What do you all think? I actually do love the eye color altogether. I love the color combination. I'm actually very surprised by this palette. I was actually afraid going into this review just because of my last experience with their other palette wasn't the greatest. So I wasn't sure what I was going to expect. So I was going in, of course, excited, but I was a little hesitant as well, just because I wasn't sure exactly what or how the palette was going to pay off. Here is the finishing look, and I do love the colors, you guys. I do love the palette, honestly. It blends very, very nicely. There is no issue with it. So there is no issue with the blending at all whatsoever. They blended like a dream. I didn't have any problem there. When it came to the actual metallics, which is these, they don't show up with the brush at all. I had to go in and use my finger, which is fine. I don't mind using the finger as long as it applies really nicely on the eyelid. Palette, I do highly, highly recommend it. I'm actually happy that I do have this in my collection. And that is it, you guys. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching this video. I hope you're having a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye. With this happy about that. So these are, and this one,